Hey y'all, how you perking? I hope you're perking good. So, Hunter Biden's laptop. This one has been highly requested, so we're taking a look into this today. I am a licensed mental health clinician as well as a spiritual intuitive, and we're fixing to take a look at this tea with the tarot. So, let me go ahead and pull up the cards right here and move this microphone right here in the matching reds. We got red, and red. And probably my cheeks and ears as I start to go get into this. So first and foremost, as I get shuffled up here for y'all, as always, this is all alleged, just my interpretation, okay? All alleged, just my interpretation. I don't know jack shit about this. I know very, very little about this, but this is something that people have requested. They've got some questions, and we're going to try to get some answers here today. I don't know if YouTube is going to allow this. I've heard people say that this is a very sensitive topic, and YouTube might give it the boot. So if you end up seeing this on the Perk Squad demonetized, or you end up seeing this on some other platform like Patreon or something, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Hopefully it will allow it to be here. So we're fixing to find out. So as I am shuffling these cards again, if you'd like to be a member of the Perk Squad, then you can use the blue join button down below or the link in the description box. And there's all kinds of perks to the Perk Squad, obviously. Exclusive videos, there's like 70 of them over there that you can watch, all backlogged. So you can just binge however the hell you want. There's weekly forecasts, video shout outs like this one. Shout out to you, Dawn Marie. Shout out to you, and thank you for being a member of the Perk Squad. You've been with us for a long time, and I appreciate it. So shout out to you, Dawn Marie. Awesome. So let's just go ahead and get started here. And let's start with, I've received a number of questions from y'all, so let's start with one that I know I've received where people have said, and I've got to censor myself in some of the things that I say on this to try to allow this to stay up on YouTube and not get taken down. I apologize in advance for wording things weird like this, but the first thing we're taking a look at, people wanted to know, does his laptop really contain all of the sensitive types of information that people are alleging that it does? Like, there's some things that are rumored and unconfirmed, apparently, on that laptop, and we want to know truth or lies. So, let's go ahead and just get a sense of what we are looking at here. Pull some cards. We're all shuffled up. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Let's and okay. Oh wow. Alright, so I'm not even gonna get context on this to start. I'm just gonna start. It's almost ironic that I'm like lady in red here today because this is risque as well. So first of all, a lot of you who have had private readings with me, if I've, done private readings and we've had any questions where this card would come up, you're looking at this card and you know this is a fuckboy card. So, it's interesting that the fuckboy card came up here. I have rumored that he has, been the type to, be around and things like that. And this card would insinuate, yes, that is true. The moon card here upright is well-kept secrets. So when people are talking about things being secretive, being hidden, absolutely 100% seeing that to be completely true. And seeing that to be true in a way where they're like, we're not even trying to let anything out. So I'm just going to get a little bit more here on this notion of hidden or secret information. I'm just going to get a little bit more on that before I even head down to the, well, actually, let me just tell you what these are and then I'm going to get more on that. So Down here, kind of going with the whole Lady in Red type of thing, this is usually an infidelity card. I don't know if he's with someone. I don't know if he's married, has a girlfriend, has a boyfriend, has a husband. I don't know. I do not know about Hunter Biden and his affairs. But this is a card that suggests multiple different people. So I'm seeing like simultaneously having multiple different partners. Not gonna shame it, not gonna hate on it, whatever. To me, as long as all adults are adults and are consenting and whatever, I don't care. None of my business. Over here, we have money matters, and over here, this is, y'all know, my institutions, government, cards like that. So let's go ahead and look into the secrets, and then I want to pull a little bit on some of this too. But let's look over here into the secrets. So yeah, trying to walk away permanently from the secrets, trying to permanently separate himself from whatever these secrets are. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though, this is a bad luck card. This is a bad luck card, and so whatever is going to happen to him, like, this is not good. This is not good. So for people who think, because I have heard people say, whatever, he's, a Biden or whatever, so he's gonna just get away with anything he has done. If he's done things, and he'll just get away scot-free. There's not gonna be any problem or issue to him whatsoever. I don't see that as being true, actually. I do see here bad luck omen. I see him suffering some sort of consequences, whether they're formal consequences, or whether they're, people that don't like that he has now gotten into this and they don't want their name to get pulled down into this with him, and so they start doing things that could be, hurtful to him or affect him some sort of a way. So either way, yeah, no, I see negative consequences coming his way, because this is definitely a bad luck omen, bad luck type of card. Over here, 10 of Swords. Oof. I mean, y'all, look at that. Look at that card. This is like, stick a fork in me, I'm done type of card. This is also a card about betrayal, because backstabbing, clearly. And so either he will feel betrayed or he will be doing the betraying. But I see that there's something about betrayal going on in these hidden secrets. I see that this is going to end very poorly for him. I would even somewhat worry potentially about his safety, although, if you're in the family of a United States president, I think that you have certain protections or whatever. So if that is true, I don't know if that extends to like adult children of presidents. I don't know if that extends to them or not, but if it does, then good, because it looks like, that could be beneficial to him. Let's see. I feel like I need to just remind us all again. All alleged, just my interpretation. All alleged, just my interpretation, okay? Because this looks like we're going to get into some shit here. And again, hopefully they'll let me post this. This is kind of a don't bite the hand that feeds. So there looks to be something here where he may have benefited financially or some other kind of means, but this is a Pentacles card, so you tend to think about finances first, but that he would have benefited in some way by some entity, organization, government, I don't know, and that they're like, don't roll over on those of us that, gave you money, or, and things that I can't say on YouTube. So potentially looks like there could be that going on, that dynamic going on, the whole keep it shut or else type of thing. And there we get that card. He was bound to come up in this reading. Those of you who have watched this channel for a while, you know exactly what this card usually signifies. This is my President Joe Biden card, and here it comes up in the reverse position. we got to get some context on why he's coming up reverse, because that is very interesting. I will say, usually when we pull his card on other readings, he does come up in the upright position. The spirit guides do not shit talk him. They usually paint him in a positive light. They, usually have reasonably decent things to say about him. They might, there might be sometimes in the card some, criticisms or things of some actions or inactions, but usually they're not, pitching him in the reverse like they are here. So that I find very interesting. Ooh, Lover's card in reverse, which is a very business gone sour type of thing. This is often a very businessy card, and in the reverse, business gone sour, decision has already been made, and it has to do with money. So okay. So again, like I said, I have never read a single article or watched a single video on this topic. All I know is based off of the questions that y'all have written me in comments or in DMs, that gives me a basic context for what I'm looking into because of your questions. One of your questions was whether President Joe Biden has anything to do with any of the dealings that could be uncovered on the laptop. And that is something that is alleged and unconfirmed. And so that was a question that people had. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, but I've got a decent track record here with readings on YouTube. That doesn't look good for the president. I'm just gotta say, that doesn't look good for him in terms of him not wanting to be associated with anything revolving around the laptop, or wanting to look like whatever he's done has been good and okay. I can't support that statement. Oh, YouTube's for sure gonna take this down. If they don't, I will be shocked. I hope they won't. I hope they won't though. Because yeah, here's his card in the reverse, and y'all who watch this channel, y'all know he comes up upright a lot. With the business deals gone sour, decisions already been made about money. So there's some kind of shady dealings he's involved with, has to do with big amounts of money. He's in the reverse position with this. This does not look good. It means that whether or not he was directly physically involved in, taking some sort of lead, he was knowledgeable about something and was aware and going along with it, which is complicit. And if this is illegal, then that's not okay. So I don't know. We're still looking into these secrets here. Okay, family card. Obvi, we got a family card here because this seems to be a family affair of sorts. Internal conflict. So even within the family, there's some discussments going on. I can't remember who coined that word, but somebody put discussions and arguments together and said it's discussments. I heard somebody say that. Can't remember who it was. If anybody knows, please give them proper credit in the comments. But there's some of that going on within their family and household, because it appears to be like, how could you let this happen? Or how could you let this get out? Or what could you, so somebody was sloppy. I'm here to assume it was Hunter Biden that was sloppy. I don't know that for sure. Like I said, the context in which I know what's going on here is based solely on the questions that y'all have sent in to me. Oh man. Okay, one at a time. All right, yeah, this is a not going to proceed, not going to go very far. This is a total rat race in our minds, hamster wheel, spinning. What the fuck do we do? How the fuck do we handle this? So if people are looking cool, calm, and collect, they're not really internally. There is some internal freak out about this. So just to get a few on this road down here, I want to know about this, because this, like I said, this is my institutions card. This card comes up for governments all the time. That this card represents all of those big, high, overarching entities. It's unsettling for me to see this here. So I'm gonna get a little bit more context in this. Dude, okay, I'm telling you, if you've watched this channel, you have seen me when I was doing a reading on the Ukraine and Russia situation. You saw me flip over this Sun card and say that this is a card that comes up sometimes to represent China. Here it is in its full force, coming again. And I know that one of the questions here that somebody sent me was referring to China. Somebody was asking about, I can't remember if they were asking about what does China know, or what stake in this does China have, or there was something about like involvement in China. I don't know exactly, but I'm fixing to look and find out more and see what it is that the spirit guides feel like is relevant about this in relation to China. So holy shit. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. So if we're talking about government card, Chinese government card, Emperor of Chinese government card, this is all the way to the top. Like, this is like whoever the tip top of the government there is or was. I don't know, the timelines about this laptop shit. But this goes all the way to the top, and this individual's also in reverse. So this individual has knowledge of or involvement in whatever the hell else is gone down in here. So this is intense. This is a firm connection, very intense. Again, this is all alleged, just my interpretation. You can see all the readings that I've done in the past, decent track record. You can see that I have tried to do readings in very, unbiased ways or fair ways in whatever I can do. I have repeatedly said on here, I feel like I need to say this now, but I have repeatedly said on here, for anybody who is not aware, that if it helps you to know my political standing, I am a moderate. I am an independent moderate. I have beliefs that are some on the conservative side, some on the liberal side, some on in between, on the middle, on the fence, and all different kind of ways. No single party and no single person has ever accurately represented me, because I don't fit a straight box here. I hold beliefs and values that kind of go a little bit here and a little bit there. So centrist, moderate, independent is me all the way. So I don't have, there might be readers out here that hate President Biden and the family, and they want them to go down, and they're gonna, say all these bad things about them because they don't like them. That's their prerogative if there are people that do that, but just know I'm not one of those people. I am not one of those people. Y'all don't see me doing that because that's not where I land here. But I am saying this doesn't look good. And this is high involvement from that family, including him at the top, and high involvement from this country, including him at the top. So, Lord, I'm getting worked up. This is crazy. Get some more context. Don't know who this lady is. Who are you, lady? There's some lady here revolved around. She's looking real pretty, but she's also in control. She's also got some pentacles around her. So there's some kind of an exchange in there with that. There's a lot going on here. So we've already seen that they're talking about money. We've already seen that they're talking about relations. And this Seven of Cups is like, that's not even all. Like, money might be in one cup, relations might be in another cup, but look, there's all these other cups. Like, they're saying, like, this is loaded, that this is loaded. So when we're talking about, like, what information is on this laptop, like, this is loaded. Lots of different topics here. Not just all completely money related. Not just all completely about relations. Like, there's some shit up on this thing in lots of different ways. And the president has knowledge and involvement, and also this guy over here leading China also has some knowledge and involvement. So this is a lot. Okay, holy crap. Let me pull this up and reshuffle so that I can have, everything to work with here, and we will take a look into some more questions around this. All right. So let's look into some more questions around this. One question that I know I have gotten from a lot of people, so we're going to take a peek into this, is what is going to happen from here? Like, are we going to see some shit hit the fan? Are we going to see some people get made an example of? What are we gonna know? What is the public gonna know, and what is the public gonna see here? So let's just get some insights on that, please, spirit guides. So, very interesting that it started out with the Chariot in reverse. Huh. Okay. This is almost concerning to me, so give me another context card on that. What the hell, for real? Okay. Alright. So, what I'm seeing here, why this bothers me so much to see the Chariot in reverse is because this is a not moving forward card. And so when I see this card here in reverse, it's kind of a suppression type of card. So, and I mean, that's understandable that if you have a family this, important right now, because it's literally who's running our country. If we have this family, you don't want any kind of shit to come out. You want that to be suppressed. So I get it, but it's not fair if that is the case, because, random people that do bad things on the street, they don't get to have that. They don't get to have that. So I don't like that. This is a suppression thing. This is truth not coming out fully. So for people who have asked, will the complete truth, 100%, will everything that's true and honest come to light where we'll all know, lay all the cards out on the table and we'll know? I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing a full out. Here we get that family card in the upright position. So it looks like they are going to be able to successfully suppress some things here. Now, will they be able to suppress everything? No, they won't. But will they be able to suppress some stuff? Yes. We have a money card here, so I see some payoffs. Because see, Six of Cups, let me hand this to you. Let me give you this. Payoffs. So I see some payoffs. Again, all alleged, just my interpretation. I ain't trying to talk bad on the family, whatever, especially for people who really, 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 really love the Bidens, and y'all like, what? You're talking about, like, paying off people so that stuff gets suppressed and doesn't leak out? Like who are you fucking bullshit person, and you blasphemy. I get it. That's why I said, don't shoot the messenger here. I'm just trying to read a question that people have been asking me in all different kind of ways, trying to fulfill a request here. Just a girl reading cards. But I do see that. I do see money exchanging hands here to help keep things down, but I don't see everything being able to go down, because we had this card before, the stick a fork in me, I'm done. The whole, this doesn't look good for this person. This is kind of that sacrificial lamb type of energy. So it looks like if we have to choose somebody to go down for the sake of the rest of us, then yeah, let's spare this person so that the rest of us can stay out of it and keep looking clean. That's a possibility here. Hermit card in reverse, things coming out. King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a guy that was about this money thing, but he's here in the reverse. He's the immature one, so this could be talking about Hunter Biden, his feelings and stuff not being taken into account completely, and this is a world card of trying to tie loose ends. So it does look like they would be okay with trying to hold him accountable some if we can suppress some of the rest. So again, there could be a little bit of a scapegoating type of energy here, to amplify the misdeeds of one to save the whole. That looks like that can happen here, and is quite likely to happen here in terms of steps moving forward. So it sucks to be him, I guess. There's also a possibility that this can be one of those where mind, mouth, same speed. Okay, so what they're telling me is like, in certain situations where, say there were 5 bad things that you did, and you might kind of admit to a piece of one so that it looks good that you admitted and you talked about it and whatever, but secretly you had all this other shit there too, but this is the one that you kind of admitted to. There's something like that where it's like, well, tell them the truth about some of this and make them think that that's all there is, and they'll be so wrapped up in that they won't come sniffing for the rest. It's kind of like the vibe, because see, this world card, tie loose ends, man. Tie them up. Tie loose ends. We cannot be having things going forth like this. We need to cross all our T's and dot all our I's, and that is what I am seeing here. So whew, that is pretty intense. Matter of fact, okay, so we've looked into all the stuff about it that I've been getting questions on, and we've been looking into the future of this that I've been getting questions on. I have not done a Perk Squad extended, so I am going to do just the last little bit on the Perk Squad as usual. Haven't done one for them in a week, so we will look at any other future things that we need to know. Is there anything else about the future of this situation that we are allowed to know? We'll just do an extra, 10-15 minutes on that, on the Perk Squad, and see what they have to say. So again, if you'd like to join the Perk Squad, the blue join button below or the link in the description box. And if you'd like a private reading with me, then you can schedule a private reading. My website is down below, BeasTalksAndTarot.com. You can schedule a private reading if you are interested. But Perk Squad folks, meet me on over there. We're just going to do the last little bit of stuff so that we can tie loose ends, since apparently they're trying to as well. So we're going to do that. Everybody else, stay tuned for the puppy shenanigans here at the end of the video. We always have some puppies to try to lighten things up and keep things happy and fun and whatever. So we're going to do that. Don't be a stranger. Come back and see me and Penelope. And I will talk at you later. Bye, love you, me. Bye, love you, me. Bye, y'all. He's freaking out when I blow on him.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Son, literally, you did not need to come out of nowhere and do this right now. We were in the middle of something. He's so concerned. Does he not know where blowing air comes from? Like, he doesn't know how it works. He didn't know how air blowing works.
No, he's like, what? He's trying to look around and see what the fuck's going
He's
on.
freaking out.
Yeah. He's gonna figure it out one day.
I hope he figures it out. Oh, he went, "Ah."
Yeah.
It's okay.